DLSU will leave it for Alinsug, who goes for the angle, which is a bit too acute there even for her. Last year's finals MVP, sharing it with her on-court partner, Shira.
That's right.
Ardio. First year. It is 2-1. 1 serving 2. Second set.
Good receive there.
Lilay scratches the ball. That's good. And the defense of LaSalle has kept that ball up and has given them more opportunities to counter attack, to the delight, I'm sure, of their correspondent.
When she finally entered LaSalle, there were days she questioned if she was truly strong enough to survive it all. But she chose to keep going for that little girl who is now living out her dream, and for her Lola, whose belief still pushes her forward every time she steps onto the court. Sway it with Sunsilk. Back to you, Boom and Jamie.
Sophie talking about the pride of Pototan Iloilo.
Wow.
Who, in combination with Shabana Laput there, it is a very dangerous time for DLSU. But after this Tibay defensive play of the set, brought to you by Elastoseal, Selyado Bubong, anumang panahon. I said prior to that break, as Mata gets 1 point back, it's a very dangerous time for high of emotion of LaSalle, and then a breakaway at the beginning of the second set might just blocks. Look at that.
And Laput just with 5.
Wow. Out blocking the whole team of NU.
Boom and Jamie, the voices in this arena is only getting louder and louder, but this game is also slowly showing the heart of
4 serving 7. They continue to go to the terta. Good dig there. Lamina will send it over. Swipe attempt works. Sam Cantada point. So let's replay that one for you. Targeting that outside hand of 5 points here in the finals. Game 2.
Good serve.
Oh, it slides off her hand, her arm.
That is the spark of the set, brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan.
9-5 is our score. Provido looking and hunting for Cantada. And Cantada with a good pass.
She knows she's been the target, and she knows that they need these passes in order to activate those middle blockers. That constantly feeds her the ball and maximizes her when she's in the front.
And even when I look at her demeanor, I've been watching her live, you know, since the step ladder. She looks more relaxed today.
Yes.
Parang she's a little more used to this situation now.
Yeah.
As LaSalle scores again, identifying a huge and a yummy-looking donut hole.
Of course, kudos to Lilay Del Castillo adjusting to that set. She already has the height. She doesn't need to do open spot against the NU Lady Bulldogs.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Nunag with her first point. That looked nasty. Cetaphil fast serve. Gently hydrates and restores skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone.
Good serve.
Yes. Alinsug will score in that sequence. Won the championship in season 67. Hyundai, move of the set. Experience more in every mile. Maybe we can Ila Santos for the younger generation who do not know her. In the meantime, Marsh. Laput. It's been a while since Laput scored. 11 points for her here in the second set.
Now the NU Lady Bulldogs, they need to activate more of the middle blockers, especially when it's counterattack. We all know it's so difficult to get a clean kill on first attack. Needs to step up big time for offense.
Set was off for Mata. Counterattack again, and another score. Look at the former correspondent of LaSalle, Kyla Kingsu, in attendance also today. Escanlar is in the ball game. LaSalle will not be able to send that over. We've seen that stare for 2 decades already. Ask any LaSalle player. Another beautifully placed tip ball.
Angel Canino being that anchor for the De La Salle squad, and late reactions on that tip from the NU Lady Bulldogs.
Lamina will manufacture. Counter-attack. Run and gun by Amy Provido. Sway or way moment of the game brought to you by Sunsilk. Try the new Sunsilk with a Vino Silk Complex. For up to as beautiful as that swing was by Provido, that's set by Nunag, Jamie.
The tempo near the net, that's what Amy likes.
Yeah, that's a good set too by Lamina.
And DLSU, let's take a look at that replay one more time.
Nice
Another
touch.
perfect pass. They
Nice
do
touch.
need more of those.
It's another good serve.
That's inside.
Another good serve by the pride of Pontevedra Negros Occidental. Manila Ila Santos. One of the best to ever grace a De La Salle University uniform. Alinsug. Good touch by Van.
So needs more of those here in set number 2. Her team is slowly losing that fighting spirit here in set number 2.
Good serve. Duterte was up for it. Escanlar. And a giveaway to La Salle. Nunag will choose Canino.
Oh,
And a headshot to Cerneche. And a power play brought to you by Emwell. UAAP watch, get your wrist game on. Headshot from Canino.
but that was a silly mistake after all.
Nunag to Laput. Bang! Bang! 9 set points. Marsh saves one.
It's her first point of the match.
Well, that's what she's going to do. She's going to fight till the end of her UAAP career. It's sent back. Lilay does the right thing and just set it. And that's why you always have to set, Jamie.
Yeah.
And not put it back to the other side, because you give your team a